is Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So now into the box is Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia.
Right,
first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Inside ball one.
Fouled away. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Number 6.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting second.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. The runner in scoring position with none out. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Conforto on at first. Nobody out. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, 1 away. One out, runner at first, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now the first pitch.
Alonso.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. high and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The bouncer to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now...
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Winker.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. And now in the box, Aledmys Diaz. Here's the first pitch to him.
Aledmys Diaz.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ready with another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in will be Nick Senzel, and trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1-1 the count now. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Fouled away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now here is DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 2-0 now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Senzel calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now.
Stevenson.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Again, another foul ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that's the first out. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. Provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Conforto stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fouled off.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Stepping in once again is Adolis Garcia. Struck out in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
And a fastball close. But ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Racing back, the right fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Bregman.
2 out in his only at-bat so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Bichette's got it. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Jesse Winker. This will go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Up next is Cincinnati.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. A couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to bat, Tyler Stevenson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. From the stretch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. High fly ball out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone!
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So here is Gary Sanchez. He bounced out last time up.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Now batting.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pitch on the way.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Alex Bregman, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Nestor Cortes Jr. enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 65, Nestor Cortes.
Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Left side. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up is Jesse Winker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. LeMahieu is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Aledmys Diaz. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And now Nick Senzel. As he grounds one briskly to short. Bichette gathers it in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Count is 1-2 now. High and deep to left center field. Senzel backing up on it. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now that's number 53.
So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Lucas Sims comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 39.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now Anthony Rizzo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here as he lines it out to center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
First offering on its way.
Stevenson.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in is Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. At the plate now, Adolis Garcia. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
At-bats on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Allen.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Four-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit sharply on the ground. Arenado has it. And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Jesse Winker. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a bunt attempt here. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, a 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So the next to bat will be Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last AB. Keith Hembree enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 55.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hembree.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now back.
Stepping in next, Anthony Rizzo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Aledmys Diaz. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now here's the pitch.
Diaz.
Grounded down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Next to stand in is Nick Senzel. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Next to dig in, Tyler Stevenson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Garcia is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. New York used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Nestor Cortes Jr. gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Acuna digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Atlanta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ronald Acuna.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. That evens it up 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down. Moving from the belt. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Heredia.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Jared Walsh. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 1 the count. Even at 1-1 the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Into the box, David Fletcher. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second base.
Set and the pitch.
David Fletcher.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. Rosario's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate here is Jared Walsh, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. First offering, and that's taken for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Grounded weakly to the left, scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, but it's off his glove. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Jared Walsh. Now a ball lined to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score, the runner from third. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder to the track. See you later.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And this one was tailing on him, but bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. Pops this one up. Rendon into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and that's the second out. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. 0-1 the count. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that will bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And 8 innings have come and All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in next, Max Stassi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Next, here is Juan Lagares. No hits to this point. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And
leading off for the Indians, the first baseman, John.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Upton's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Roberto Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? Every time I light one up.